Greetings and welcome to Mobile Gaming News Network. I am your host, Shotgun Shogun, and today we're going to be talking about SINoALICE and what's going on with that game. For those of you who are unaware, SINoALICE is a mobile RPG developed by Poco Labs under the direction of Yoko Taro, who is best known for his work with Nier and the Drakengard franchises. This game was published in Japan by Square Enix in the summer of 2017, and it was later announced that the game would be brought to the worldwide market by Nexon in mid to late summer of 2019. However, it was announced that we would be getting this on the 18th of July, but on the 16th of July, those of us who were anticipating this with much hype were let down as the game was delayed indefinitely due to localization concerns. The team working on the game apparently had found a lot of problems with the localization during their final checks and were not comfortable with letting it go live later in the week. Now, just under 2 months later, on September 11th of 2019, a Redditor had found that the game had been delisted from both the Android and the iOS stores. Now, later he did update his post to indicate that the Android store actually had the game listed under test mode, meaning that the game was only available to be viewed by developers. This does line up with the fact that at the time, both the game's Facebook page as well as the pre-registration site were still up. Now, it did come down at one point, leading people to believe that it was going to be taken down permanently. But as of the recording of this video, both the site and the Facebook are currently up and accepting pre-registrations. Now, one of the big things with why people are very concerned about whether or not SINoALICE is actually going to come out is due to Nexon's rough year for the most part. A lot of the recent problems that Nexon has had in the past few months can be traced back to a singular point in January. Now, in January, the founder of Nexon, Kim Jung-ju, had put his 98% stakes in the company up for sale. Now, a lot of big companies such as Disney, Comcast, Tencent, EA, and many more vied for the sale of those shares, but eventually the deal fell through in late June. Now, on the 27th of June, it was reported that the sale was not going to go through. And just a month later, on July 29th, it was reported that Nexon would soon be merging their PC games and their mobile game branches. This would supposedly be done in order for the company to weed out projects with low commercial value, improving the company's operating profits and increasing its stock value. Just a single day later, however, on July 30th, Nexon did confirm that the merger would be happening the following month of August. And less than a week later, on August 5th, the first ramifications of this merger were felt in two California-based Nexon offices. Thanks to two posts on LinkedIn, it was revealed that the Nexon Division Partners office in Los Angeles, as well as the Nexon mobile office in Emeryville, were being closed down thanks to the restructuring. Website Gamasutra reached out to Nexon for a statement on these closings and got the following response. Consolidating our mobile and PC console publishing business into one publishing unit to better support both our mobile and PC console live games. This also positions ourselves for the recent trend of platform convergence. Nexon does have one of the most powerful live games capabilities in the industry, and streamlining our Western operations by consolidating mobile and PC consoles will allow us to leverage the capabilities of both organizations to create an even stronger presence for Nexon in the West. The most recent thing to happen to Nexon was the rumors that two of its chief executives would be stepping down from the company. These rumors came the same week that it was confirmed that Nexon had canceled the development of the MMO Paria Chronicles after a staggering 8 years of development. According to reports by MMOculture.com, both director and chief operating officer Ji-won Park and Vice President of Game Development Sang-woon Chung will be stepping down from the company. Now, this does put into flux whether or not SINoALICE will ever make its way to the global stage and what is in store for Nexon as a whole. Unfortunately, there is not too much more information out there right now, and Nexon is staying very tight-lipped. However, we will be covering any news that comes out regarding Nexon and or SINoALICE. Let us know in the comments, were you hype about SINoALICE? How do you feel about the indefinite delay? When it comes out, will you be playing it if it ever comes out? I want to thank you guys for watching this video, and if you do like this, make sure you subscribe, as we will be bringing a lot more news to the YouTube channel as well as mobilegamingnews.com, your one-stop shop for all your mobile gaming news, reviews, and information you can use. We will catch you on the next one. However, have a good one. Take care.